today's video, I want to talk about isometrics. So what are isometrics? And a lot of you guys are thinking, I came here for fitness. What the hell is isometric? So if you don't know, isometric exercises are basically where you really exude maximum force against a certain object or a weight, so it's, for example, let's take to the weightlifting example. So you're bench pressing and you really put on a very, very heavy weight, a weight you can't lift basically, and then you push and push and push with all your strength and all your might. That's basically isometrics. In the layman's terms, as simple as possible, that is basically isometrics. Pushing against an inanimate object with all 100% force. Now, what are the benefits of isometrics? What's my opinion on it? So, believe it or not, I tried isometrics. I basically tried everything you can try in fitness. So I tried isometrics and I don't think it's all that, Isometrics, the studies say it builds a lot of really raw power and strength, which I'm not gonna deny it does, but it's a weird kind of training protocol, that you can do it. If you're a guy who's an athlete, then you should definitely give isometrics a try because it's gonna benefit your athletic performance and power. Now, I know Bruce Lee, he did a lot of isometrics. He did a lot of that because it gave him a lot of power and strength, So if you're a martial artist, isometrics are definitely gonna help you. Now, me as a bodybuilder, isometrics don't interest me that much, so they don't offer me any specific bodybuilding type benefits because my goal is not to be the strongest, most powerful guy on the planet. My goal is to be, shredded, to be huge. My goal is basically aesthetics, not athletics. And that's a difference. Athletics, aesthetics. So isometrics, they don't specifically, help me with my goals. So that's why I don't do them. But do I think they are helpful? Yeah, I do. They definitely work. I'm not gonna deny that shit. It works. It's gonna give you a lot of strength. You're gonna develop a lot of strength in that area. I'm not gonna talk about specific isometric exercises because it's pointless. You guys can just go Google that shit. Just type in isometric exercises and you're gonna see a lot of that. I'm just gonna talk about my opinion here, So for me, it doesn't offer any specific benefits that I want. My goal is aesthetics. I'm doing weight training to look good, to be strong, to be healthy. I don't need isometrics. I don't need to, for me, it's just pointless. But it does work and it does help. And if you guys want that, then you should do it. If that's your goal, if you want to be strong as fuck, if you want to push cars, if you want to, I don't know, push a building till it falls, then by all means you can do that shit. Then do isometrics. But, like I say in a lot of my videos, you have to train for your goal. And with isometric, it's the same. If that's your goal, to be strong, to exude maximum force, to get more athletic, to get more raw power and strength, then you should definitely give isometrics a try. But if that's not your goal and you still do it, you know, you're gonna start to divide your focus into different subjects, you know, and when you start to do that, then you're gonna get less optimal results in both fields, you know, because you're diverting your focus. It's best to focus on one thing 100%, do that shit, and then move on to the next one. So don't divert your focus, you know, like around different types of subjects. But to conclude this video, guys, what I wanted to say is isometrics, they're great. They build raw power and strength for muscle gains. You know, there's a lot of studies proving it, disproving it. The best way is, if you want to try it, you have to, you know, do your own research and test it out, guys. If you want to really try isometrics, you gotta test it for yourself. If it builds muscle, if it builds strength, don't just look at the science. The science is wrong all the fucking time. You gotta do your own research. Be your own fucking scientist. Try it out, test it, and you see. Okay? So if that's your goal, then definitely give isometrics a try, because they work. And if that's not your goal, you know, don't dilute your focus all over. Just focus on that, your one goal, to get the most optimal results. But isometrics, you know, they're great. And I'm not denying they do build raw power and strength. But, a big but, you know, if that's your goal, then do it. If not, just don't, you know. It's pretty simple. It's personal fitness because it's personal. You gotta base it on your goals, and you gotta do training protocols that go hand in hand with your goals. If you have a goal and you choose training protocols that go against that goal, you're not getting the most optimal results and progress. So your protocols have to go hand in hand with your goals. Simple as that. But isometrics, they are worth a try. You know, just Google the exercises on the internet. You can do it with, I think, pretty much any weightlifting exercise. You can do it relatively safely. So they're worth a try. If you really want to try them, test it out, man, and you're gonna see. So that was it for this video. Don't forget to like, leave a comment about your opinion on isometrics. Have you ever tried them before? What's your experience with them? And definitely subscribe. It helps me out a lot, as you might know. Peace out.